Welcome back to Classic Firearms, everybody. I have with me today Grant, again, making another appearance. We have
Matt.
There it is, Matt and Josh. We're just the rest of the crew that made it up here. We're in Ryan's room tonight. This is the podcast setup, but these mics don't work. So we're going to do this talking stick style. Whoever has a talking stick goes first.
Cool. Yeah. So just, I guess, recap of the things that I thought were cool for the day. I thought the Pelican cases that we saw were really cool. They had this new like air travel system that was really cool. It was super light. They had some that were more heavy duty, some that were light, some that were more compact for traveling, came in like 4 different sizes. That was really cool. And then one of the things that you'll probably see in a future CF contest is that, you know, they have this new system for actually padding and organizing the firearms within a case. So maybe we'll see something like that in the future. It was this really cool, innovative system that was almost like it had pegs, foam pegs, that you would kind of poke down to form fit the firearm. And if you accidentally like press too much in one space, you could flip it over and push them back through without having to redo the whole thing. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
It's like those little things with the metal pins you used to play with when you were a kid.
That's exactly what it was like. Kind of like those things where you pressed your hand on it and it kind of made the imprint. It's exactly what it was like. So maybe we'll see it sometime in the future. See a contest. So, what are you, Matt?
That's awesome. So one of the things I thought was really cool, last year when I talked to Global Ordnance, they introduced their monolith rifles. And so first off, they're selling the upper separately now, and it's in a compatible state where you can just put it on a regular AR-15 lower. And there's a host of reasons why I think the monolith is a really cool thing. But one of the biggest things that was new for this year is that they're offering it in 7.62 by 39, and in addition to the 5.56 that was last year. So I thought that was really cool.
And that's your caliber.
That's my caliber. That's right. So a couple of cool things that happened today as well. I got to meet Austin from Iron Monkey. So that was the first time I got to meet him. He does some incredibly cool finishes and stuff. His handiwork is all over the showroom floor.
He did the M200 intervention.
Yeah. We saw that yesterday.
The gold one.
At Savior, they had a 1919 like machine gun that he's gold plated. So awesome, fantastic guy. Shout out Iron Monkey. And then also getting the immediate feedback from the guys at Franklin from our day 1 coverage. And they came up and thanked me because they said, we've had guys back at the company, like engineers who have seen that footage. They contacted us and said, dude, that video looked so good. So just the immediacy of that feedback and hearing from the other side, like the people we interviewed, that they were appreciative of the coverage was also amazing.
Dude, that's really cool. Cool. Josh, what do you got?
So we stopped by Sharps Bros. They got new Echelon grip modules.
We talked to John Sharp himself.
Yes, that was
John
cool.
Sharps, I'm sorry.
Yeah, John
So I
Sharps.
said Sharps.
Yeah,
It's John
Sharps. Yeah, so they have Echelon grip modules, and now they have macro grip modules, and they're 365 grip modules. Yeah, P320. So they have a whole line of grip modules, and I'm a shill for some SIG stuff. So I may have an Echelon too. So
You also have that the 365 Raider.
yeah, that too.
My favorite thing that I saw today was Shield Sights. Well, first off, the guys there are awesome.
Yep.
What was it, Chris and Justin?
Yes.
Yeah, they were awesome. One of them was an engineer. The other guy was just kind of their spokesperson. But they have a new kind of micro optic with a polymer top to it. This thing blew my mind. If you get a chance to see it, go look at it. It looks like it's just sitting on there. There's nothing holding it in place. It's really cool. And then, of course, they had like an AR sight that they brought to market this year.
They
and then,
like pressure tested that other one, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was 1,200 like newtons of force that was crushing down on top of it, and it survived. Well, no, the glass
broke.
The glass broke, but the
yeah.
optic was still in one piece.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I think we might have a cameo appearance.
Nope, just kidding.
Wait. All right, Ryan, what do you got? Here, come on in here.
Got done freshly delivering SD cards for our day 2, part 2. Here we are. Happy.
What's something
Happy to
cool
be
you
here.
saw today?
Let's see. The coolest thing for the day was probably
Nashville.
Yeah, it was probably
You want
lunch.
to tease some future podcasts?
I was gonna say, honestly, like we were up here mainly doing podcasts.
Yeah.
We did a few guns downstairs, but we had a couple actors on from the show SEAL Team, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and one of them was actually former Delta CAG, so that was cool. So he's not just an actor; he also did a lot of the stuff. And the other one was an actor who's done a couple other movies. So it was really cool to just kind of learn more about the show, learn more about Hollywood, ultimately. Yeah. So Less
right.
guns today.
Hey, you know what? It's content no matter what. So one way or another.
I'm out.
Have a good one. With that being said, that's pretty much anybody have anything else?
I mean, obviously, I saw a ton of other stuff. I
Yeah.
was happy. I finally got Zasta today. Ranko is an amazing guy. I really felt, welcome there, and I look forward to testing out the suppressor that they came out with, because we've already got a T&E model at the warehouse.
Yeah.
We just got it on Friday before we came, so we haven't been able to really do anything with it. But just so many people that are cool to meet, talk to, hang out with, and it's cool to see faces from years past, catch back up with people. I mean, it's a fantastic experience to come to the show, and there's so much.
Yeah.
There's so much. My first
You-
time, crazy. Blows
Yeah.
my mind.
Yeah, told you.
But
Told you. You didn't listen to
only
me. You're like,
halfway
oh, I
there.
got this
I know.
planned. You're like,
Woo.
I got this planned out. I'm like, no, you have no idea.
hey,
Yeah.
it's still going
2
according
more
to
days
plan.
to go.
Yeah.
With that being said, that's all we have for you guys today. God bless. Stay safe. It is time to end. All right, I'm going to get something to eat.